Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Counter-Strike. We have here ready and getting ready Wolt Task Force and VCS. This is Vantaa Catering Service. These both teams are on the food-related business, and before the stream went on, the people from VCS were talking about the situation where this current epidemic has influenced their work situation, and they have much more time to play CS now, which is awesome. And we'll see if that practice will show up today in their scoreline. In the server from the VCS side, we have today Kotka Vitonen, Slebba, C-Pipe, Mowgli, and Zeus. I've casted one match for VCS before. Zeus wasn't there on the server at that time, but we'll see how his performance is today. Kotka Vitonen and Mowgli were the strong performers on the team last time. We'll see if they can continue their push on the Inferno against Wolt. Didn't get Mirage today, so that's good already for the VCS team, but we'll see how good. From the Wolt side, we have here Pysymis Dada, a new player who was showing absolutely crashing performances last time. We have also Krappate, smile on his face here, as you can see. Stern look, smile, what you can expect. We have Team Montana, aggressive as always. We have Otto and Ode, the AWP duo, getting ready for some action. And we have here my throat, which is it's been a little bit sore, but I think we'll manage just fine. Please let me know, of course, in the chat if you have any inside information, any memes, or anything that you would like to share with the group. This is the time of the year when everybody is stuck inside doing absolutely nothing than the greatest thing on earth, which is to play video games, and that's why today I'm rigging up inside my virtual set and starting with Half-Life Alyx. We'll see how that goes. We are getting for the knife. Knives out. We have 3 custom knives. 4 custom knives on the Wolt side. Oh my goodness. Krappate is the only one who's going with the standard knife here, and on the other side we have all standard knives. So let's say by 80% possibility Wolt wins this, because if you pay for the knife, it has to be better, right? Here we go. Otto, a little bit behind the others. He was sharpening his knife, just looking at it, and got mesmerized and forgot that he was supposed to go. Getting ready to stab. Let's see who falls. Ode falls first. Yeah, then it's the Wolt show, but there's 3 guys left, and C-Pipe has made a move here on the back, but he's being surrounded, and he doesn't manage to stand a chance against Otto and Pysymis Dada, who stab him in the nether regions and end the knife round. All right, Wolt has decided to change sides to the CT side, and VCS stays on and goes to the T side. We have here good time, so let's team name 2 system VCS eSports, and we're going to change it like that. There we go. Alright, we have here a 3-to-2 defense, 3 guys on B, because B rush is more common. And it is what's going to happen. It's going to be led by Mowgli, one of the strong performers, but Krappate opens up Eusebenius. Otto and Team Montana open C-Pipe, but then Mowgli comes in, takes Otto down. There's one more guy, the Slebba takes Team Montana down. Krappate still on the server, still fragging hard. He has a P250. Ode and Pysymis Dada have also come to the side. Kotka Vitonen was still hiding in the corner, but the bomb doesn't go down, and Wolt Task Force takes the first round. Thank you, Dam90, for the follow. Always appreciated. Wolt Task Force takes the pistol round, and now we will see what is VCS's strategy for their first eco round. And it is a full eco except for Yuzbezeus, who buys an armor. Yuzbezeus has played 1 match so far. His stats are 3 kills, 3 assists, and 24 deaths. Team Montana and Otto working magic on the banana. Oh, that's a dirty flick. Grappate and the guys. Just Otto, Grappate, and Team Montana. 3 guys on B, SMGs. Nothing more to say. Guys were pushing and they didn't stand a chance. The VCS was shut down on the banana. The guy said earlier that they have lots more time to play CS now. Than there's less work, but we'll see how that has correlated so far on the performance. Now they have guns. C-Pipe again with the P90 buy. He did that also on the last game. We have Kotkaviganen with the Krieg and Mowgli. Last game I think that they lost in a very tight game. And was that against Wolt Academy? Could have been. Old guys like me, you know. Oh, it seems like I have a EU play on. Sorry, guys. Kotkavitonen takes down Otto. That's a stellar performance there. The banana making it open. But there's Team Montana here. And he is getting ready to rumble. Let's see what Team Montana does. Grappate in the meanwhile on the A side is defending, but Sleppa and C-Pipe come through. Ore left. Ore is here on the short side. But the bomb has already gone on the side, and now it's a 2 versus 3 retake on the A side. There's one guy slow. Ore spots Sleppa. That was the guy on low energy, low health. And now we have 2 against 2 retake. Galilean Krieg versus MP9 and FAMAS. We'll see how that goes. Kotkavitonen is in the pit. He has a Krieg, takes down Team Montana, takes down Ore. That was a swift move from... I told you that this guy can shoot, and he is bringing it back for the VCS team. With his pink Krieg. Yes, sorry, I forgot to put the X-ray on. It is now on. Thank you, Robobi. Let's see how Ole's gloves were. Last time the gloves were a little bit wrinkled in the beginning of the round. But this time, maybe he has ironed them out straight away. A little bit of a failed nade there. Failed nade, I think it was from Team Montana. This time we have a much more calm approach from both teams. There's AWP is in the hands of Yuzbezeus. That's the name. I'm not gonna get correct any round here. He is looking out for the dangerous barrel, making sure it's not containing any people. Like in, for example, if you ever watch Lucky Luke, there's always somebody hiding in a bloody barrel, or Tintin. Those barrels. There's Pysymies Dada right behind the corner. Right behind the corner where Mowgli is. They spot each other, and Mowgli takes the shot. Does 20 damage. They takes 20 damage, but closes it out. Then there's Ore there, but Mowgli also takes that one. But in the meantime, Team Montana is here, defending for his life. Takes down Sleppa, takes down Kotkavitonen, and there's C-Pipe left. The bomb is not here. The bomb is going to where Krappate is, and that is here. That is 2 against 2. They don't know where anybody is. Good angle from Grappate. Spots Mowgli before. Takes heavy damage. And now there's a Yuzbezeus left. He has the AWP. He has the bomb. Doesn't know exactly where to go. Doesn't have time. He's going to save the AWP, I guess. Nope. He's going for it. He's going for it. Nope. He's not going for it. Team Montana. 3 kills on the B side. Absolute beast. Manages to secure the fourth round of game and 3rd round for Wolt Task Force, and resets the economy for VCS eSports. It was going so well on the start, but then Team Montana on the side manages to stop the approach on the B side. And the two guys, I think it was Mowgli and Kotkavitanen on the A side didn't manage to push through. And we stop here. Yusbito still with the AWP. Let's take him in the picture. Mowgli pushes to Otto. Let's see where Mowgli is. He's here. Sorry. Takes down Team Montana and Otto with the P250. Whew. Takes the scout. Goes hide on the site. Kotkavitanen now pushing to construction. Doesn't take down Ore. He didn't have armor. Grappate pushing to the site. Mowgli takes down Ore, who was tagged low. He has a scout. So it's 3 against 2, but there's only armor on Mowgli. He has a scout. Then C-Pipe has a Glock. And Juspicius has the AWP, but no armor. And here, almost. Now! He was trying to get the gun. C-Pipe made a little bit of a mistake there and tried to get the gun. Juspicius had the angle, but doesn't have the reaction times. And Pyssymies Dada takes him down. Now it's all up to Mowgli. He falls. But does he fall? Yes, they have kids. Everything is going to be okay for Wolt on this round. It was a really good eco round. Really good eco round for VCS. They get the bomb down. They manage to take down 3 players. Keep the economy of Wolt on check. But still, the round goes to Wolt. Simply because of more damage resistance to the armor and strong performances by Grappate and Pyssymies Dada here on the side. Mowgli pushes to the side with P250 only. Takes down Team Montana and opens the side up. We will see how that continues on this round when Kotkavitanen is at the creek on the banana. Challenging, there is Otto with the AWP and Team Montana. He's burning alive a little bit, but just a teensy-weensy bit. Just a teensy-weensy bit. But Otto burns down Slebba behind him, and then Otto tags Kotkavitanen when he's trying to peek there a little bit. Juspicius there. Goes for the gun. With the in the open and drops the bomb in the banana. That was a misplay. That was a little bit of a misplay. And Otto is handling this round by himself. He's now making things work. Mowgli, one of the key players for VCS, falls on the A side. And now there's just C-Pipe left, the captain of the team. He's there in the pits, in the tunnels with the Krieg, and he's saving. He has utility, he has armor, he has a gun, so there's no reason why not to save. It's 1 against 5. It's not gonna happen, and we see Team Montana with his aggressive play style push. He's gonna check the pit, and he's gonna take down C-Pipe. No other word for it. As you can see, Mr. Montana there also has an upgraded knife. Super sharp, super deadly. Maybe he should oil it sometimes and wash it, but other than that, seems good. 5-1. Wolt Task Force goes to the lead against VCS eSports in Inferno on Kanaliiga Season 5, Division 3. Otto and Team Montana again on the banana. Kotkavitanen challenging, but this time it's pistol round only. He has a deagle. He has been showing very strong shots with it, but can he make them count when it's Team Montana and Otto there ready? Ore is playing at the moment on near the archway on A short. It looks like it's gonna be A. Kotkavitanen just making sure that the B side is not pushing. And we are ready to rumble. Things happening slowly but surely. Juspicius going for the scout position. Grappate is there waiting. Grappa ready with a M4A4 tornado. Let's see if he can make some noise. But Kotkavitanen on the B side opens the side. There's nobody else here. Takes down Otto. and nobody else is here. Team Montana has rotated to A. He lets people know that the site is open. Bring in the bomb. Takes the AWP, and this is a stronghold if they manage to get the bomb on the banana, and it does go. It does go. VCS is making sure that the back lines are staying closed. He's checking that nobody rotates through mid. And this is looking like a very good eco round, very good pistol round for VCS again. They have this nailed down. Let's see if this time they can finish. Mowgli has armor, P250. There's two guys rotating from banana. It's Mowgli here holding near ruins. Already pushed through here. VCS challenging Pyssymies Dada. But here it's already happening. Team Montana takes Kant pipe down. Sorry, C pipe down. And there we go. There we go. Ode pushes to the side, but it was actually... Oh, Ode gets the info that there's still one on construction and has time to defuse. Takes the AWP. And this time, 3 guys. And Ode, his Mylluing gloves were ready. Now, this is a best of 1. The group stages are best of 1. And then when we go to the playoffs, it is best of 3. Also best of 3 in the finals. There we go. Wolt Task Force secures the 6th round. And VCS eSports have strong economy now. Kotka Vitonen with the AWP this time. Checking mid. It's being smoked. A lot of flames on the banana always. Mowgli this time, the challenging party. Otto. Stellar performances on the banana with the AWP. Again, gets challenged. Doesn't get flustered. Knows that there's somebody behind there. Let's see if Kotka Vitonen... Oh, Kotka Vitonen a little bit faster, holding the angle. They know that one more guy might be here, but I'm not sure. No, they will not guess the angle. It's a bit of an off angle. You wouldn't guess anybody being on top of the sandbags. It's a little bit too open, so if 2 guys push there, you're dead. Unless your spray absolutely nails it. That was a team flash from Ode. That will end up in the statistics. In tilastot.kanaliiga.fi we have very nice statistics from the players. We know exactly how many teammates did you flash and everything else as well. So we are getting ready to be amazed by the statistics here. 3 against 4, A side. It's gonna be Krappa, the spots 1, gets flashed. Pyssymies Dada takes down C pipe. 2 against 3, 2 against 4. Sorry, no, it was 2 against 3. When Slebba nails down Krappate, but Pyssymies Dada there for the action. Runs out of bullets, but still nails down VCS, who was caught with Molo in his hand. And, well, that's just unfortunate timing. A little bit of statistics for the players. VCS eSports has played 2 games. And their strongest performance by Kana rating is Mowgli, 1.31. Then Kotka Vitonen, 0.91. Mates Flash is Mowgli. Leader, first kills, opening Mowgli. And then Slebba as a second. ADR, Mowgli, 123.15. Very strong performances. Also, headshot percentage, Pattaya, who's not playing today, 60%. Otto, again on the banana, takes down Kotka Vitonen. He's being challenged a little bit by VCS, who eats a nade. VCS doesn't have an armor, so the nade did heavy damage. C-pipe also eating some nades. It's gonna be a B. It's a B setup so far. There's Team Montana Otto ready here. Otto a little bit low health, but doesn't really bother him, I guess. Team Montana with a fisheye gun. There we go. Straight into the Corsairs, but Mowgli there making some moves for his team. But Otto is ready. Otto has borrowed Ode's gloves this time. Ode with the M4, so it's the AWP gloves, and then VCS on the banana, but Ode makes short work of him and ensures the 8th round goes to Wolt Task Force on the CT side. Wolt has basically won the CT side already, 8 rounds on their CT half, and this means that VCS now has to start lining up those rounds to stand a chance, because even on the CT side, the pistol round is always on the next round, the next side. Pistol round is always a little bit of a mystery, so the team taking the pistol might take 3 first rounds, so VCS cannot afford that. They have to get the pistol on their CT, but if they lose that, and if they don't get rounds lined up now, it's gonna be a tough play for them. They have to start lining up those rounds, lining up those games, and making some improvement. But Krappate here in the apartments takes down C-Pipe, who pushed the corner without any utility, and Krappate, his smile is just getting wider. Those ears can hear terrorist footsteps from a mile away. Pyssymies Dada in here in the quad angle takes down Kotkavitanen, pushing from boiler. Again, I don't think there was any utility used. Mowgli smokes the short, and he is coming from here through the fire. But he's already so low, and Ode shoots him in the back like an absolute champion. And then it's just, again, Juspiseus there, but I don't even have time to change to his angle when Krappate already is lusting for his Krieg. Goes in, takes it down, and nails the shots. Very even performances on the Wolt side. The kills are 8, 10, 9, 10, 10. So on that aspect, there's very little differences who's fragging. Of course, some of the rounds are equal rounds, so not all the frags are equal. C-Pipe buying a P90, Juspiseus, Galil, and then some pistols. We have here a banana push, and again, the fire, the utility damage. The utility damage is so high. P90 by C-Pipe, doing a little work, but not getting on the site yet. Now they're rushing in. Team Montana taking down 3. Ode supporting there. 3 guys for Team Montana and 1 assist. That is a clean sweep. The P90 did not do a lot. It was a nice try, but the utility damage earlier on the banana was so high that VCS was already taking so many hits that there's not a chance for them to survive. We will see now a little bit statistics for the Wolt side. They have 5 players registered in Kanaliiga statistics. Again, utility damage coming through. This time it's a little bit lower, and Otto and Ode actually take more utility damage themselves. 1 game down for Wolt side. Otto 30 kills, others and 14 or 15. Utility damage, Ode is the champion there. ADR, Otto of course with the kill numbers. 13 of those 30 are AWP kills. His Kana rating is 1.54, which is very, very high. Headshot percentage 53. And it is happening here again on the B side. Kotkavitanen pushing with the Krieg, taking a little something from Otto. Leg shot. He goes to CT. Doesn't want to give any free kills, but he ends up doing it anyway. When Team Montana close the angles. C-Pipe here pushing through as the last guy, but Team Montana takes the bomb. The bomb drops to the water. It doesn't matter really, it's water resistant, but in any way, that is Wolt Task Force closing up the 11th round on VCS eSports on Inferno. And it looks like it's gonna be quite a mulling. Yes, the B side is locked down. Don't go to B. The guys got a few bomb plants on their eco rounds, but it's not like it's happening, and they're buying again. They have to get some rounds down, I understand that, but maybe it would be good to do a little saving. Team flash from Kotkavitanen, doesn't really matter, there's nobody taking advantage of that. They're gonna smoke over there on the long. Juspiseus taking some damage in the apartments. Pyssymies Dada boosted up. Krappate takes him down with a nade. Krappate doing some heavy work again with the stolen Krieg. Takes down Mowgli as well, one of the key players, the best statistical player at least on VCS side. Ode takes down Slebba, and now Kotkavitanen falls in banana to Team Montana, and now it is just C-Pipe left, the captain of the team, but Pyssymies Dada thirsting for those kills with his Krieg and runs him down like an absolute animal. animal. There's no mercy in his eyes. Let's take his... There. Look at those eyes. Cats have no mercy. And this guy especially. Look at that face. He's like, I don't even care. You going down, boy? There's some comments about the wrong divisions, and that is understandable. But the third division is so big. It's so big that the differences in levels are unfortunately big. But there wasn't enough teams to split it in 2 divisions. So sometimes there are some teams who are on the lower end, still end up in the division, and some teams are on the higher end, almost on the next division, but not exactly. So it's hard to keep it real when there's 170 teams playing. And Krappate locking it down. But what you can also see is the difference in utility usage, on the tactics. It's being practiced. It's not like Wolt just came on the server after a holiday, picking parts of delicious food off their teeth, and made it to the server. Now these guys been practicing, and I'm sure VCS now with the who's falling to the Krappare's nade, 2nd round in a row, being knifed a little, being made into cutlets by Pysymies Dada. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. 13th round for Wolt Task Force, and Inferno is a map that if you know how to play it on the CT side and the other guys don't know how to block you off, it's gonna be rough. Now this is the last round on the first half. Of course, you force buy everything, but here you can see if the utility comes every round to the banana, don't go there. Just slow down, slow your roll. Don't go, and then Pysymies that are pushed in the middle, takes down 2. Nobody was watching mid. Nobody was watching mid. So this is where the difference comes. And yeah, there might be a difference in the team levels, but it doesn't even matter. Slepa here, last guy alive. takes down 2. Makes it a little bit more. takes down Otto as well, but Krappate doesn't give any mercy. Look at his face, like, nah, bruh, this round is ours. Yeah, city side is called Uusimaa for now. Nobody gets out, nobody gets in. But then again, Krappate just got out. He went out. Maybe he has special permission because he was a police officer. I don't know. 14-1. Those are some grim numbers. At least it was on the CT side. But we'll see how Wolt's tactics bite when there is just Slebba defending the A side, and he hears the steps, he hears the call. But the bomb is here. The bomb went underground, but nobody checks for it. Nobody checks for it. Now, Krappate comes from underground, takes out Juspiseus, and it's 2 against 5. And the Slebba again taking some frags here in the mid. Fighting with Pysymies Dada. There's nobody in the apartments anymore. Everybody left already, son. Everybody left. Wolt has again, in addition for Wolt having 2 of the Mirage tactics, which I'm not gonna give away more than I have to. Check the demos. They have now 2 of the Inferno. There, Pysymies Dada fighting, and then C-Pipe trying to make short work, but running out of clip, and Ore finishing him off, and it's the 15th round. Heartbreaking for VCS eSports, but this is what it is. Ore doesn't even, he buys a helmet. I was gonna say he's gonna go bareheaded. 2 PP Bisons. In this game it might be a trash gun, but if you ever played, for example, Call of Duty, it is actually a great gun. Krappate, Otto, opening kills here. Forcing to the side with Max, doesn't even care. Shooting everybody. Otto in the banana. And last guy is the captain of the team, C-Pipe. He has a P250, a few nades, a kit, and a dream. Here's Pysymies Dada coming. but Pyssum is down and mows him down with a PP Bison. No mercy given. No quarter. It is there. It is over. About 26 minutes. And this is, and I understand the call from Kotka Vitoinen that you guys are in the wrong division. I understand that. But the second division, again, it might be something that Wolt might go for next season, but not sure if this would be. Ei taida mainit käytössä. I understand you have to do these calls in CS, but sorry guys, it's legit. Okay, 16-1, nothing much to say there. The strategy was working a little bit for VCS in the beginning, but then Wolt manages to lock it down, and there's just no medication for the delivery Wolt is making, and VCS cannot cater to that this time. Better luck on the next game. Thank you for everybody for watching. It was a nice afternoon, and I'll see you again next time. After short commercials, I'm off to play with my kids. Have a nice weekend.